Hey guys, I'm back. I'm in a mood today. I'm in a state. I don't know. I applied for this job. It said that it was for scheduling solar panel installment. So they called me, or she texted me yesterday, said, "We really want to meet with you." And so I said, okay. So had an interview today at 11. I went to it. It was for sales, for door-to-door sales, selling their solar panels to people. Um, just not interested in that, so I found that out rather quickly and decided that I would be on my way. So did a little DoorDash, and then started feeling not great, so I came home and put some warm clothes on, some warm socks, and then laid down on the bed, watched Lost. I did finish some Christmas presents, some drawing and painting some Christmas presents, 3 of them. So that's cool. Also, I'm working on getting a new checking account, and that's becoming such a pain in the ass. I tried to activate my card, and so they weren't able to activate my card because I just moved, and they're not able to verify my address. So I had to submit documents so that they could verify my address. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to activate my card. I think this is going to be a short video. I just don't feel like doing it today. Watching Lost. It's a fun show, I think. Easy to get lost in, and then also nap too if I feel like it. I don't feel very good. Applied at a lot of different places, so anybody watching, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully something will work out so that I can stop doing the DoorDash. I did my Ho'oponopono meditation this morning. Also, I did another meditation, and just, tried to, because I woke up kind of like feeling fearful. And I think that when you feel fearful, it's easy to slip into states that are not healthy. And so I did a meditation for positivity and just blessings. Really worked at being grateful, showing gratitude, expressing gratitude, sang some positive, upbeat songs. And then the interview thing, it just kind of like, I don't know, how you feel. I don't know. Right now, I guess I just feel so easily deflated that I'm, an interview that's, I'm hopeful about turns out to be something like that. And then it's just like, what the fuck? What's the point? I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be positive, but it's hard. It's hard. And I mean, I don't know where I'm going from here. It's, I guess I should just embrace the unknown, let go of my attachment to finding a job. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to embrace the unknown and let go of my attachment to finding a job. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to fret about it anymore, because I think that I'm tearing my stomach up from all the stress and worry, and constantly being anxious about my future. I'm because I don't want to dwell in negative feelings. I don't want to dwell. I don't want to be stuck in my head where unpleasant thoughts are going on. And so I'm trying to change my story so that, when I do start feeling, like a negative turn, then I'll say, instead of thinking about the negative things that are happening or that could happen, I'm going to think about and then be specific about what things I do want to happen, and go from there. Sometimes it's so hard though. Sometimes it's so hard to pull yourself out of that state of being, pushed down so many times that, you just don't. Where do you start? And what kind of positive things can I tell myself that, I'll think of something. I'm resilient, I'm resourceful, and I'm gonna make it out of this. And that's something that I've always been pretty good about. I'm gonna be okay. I'm going to make it out of this. I am going to make it out of this. I am going to be brilliant, and I am going to be prosperous, and I am going to be abundant. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I have a position that is lucrative and satisfying and enjoyable and viable and dependable and stable and all that good stuff. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start saying stuff like that instead of feeling defeated, instead of being anxious, instead of being fearful. I'm going to be hopeful. I am going to be resourceful. I am going to be employable. I am going to get a job that I love and that will pay me substantially for my services. I think it'd be amazing to have a job where I'm able to be of service to people, help people out. I think that is something that would be very rewarding for me. So I don't know, maybe I need to look into areas like that. Like I said, I have submitted a ton of applications today. I'm going to tomorrow. I'm just going to keep on it until something pops up, and I think I'm going to look into like a life coach type of program, and then, possibly becoming a life coach or something where I can like actually help people. I think that would be good for me. But I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to be this negative Nancy. I don't want to be plagued by anxiety and fear and worry, and I just don't want that anymore. I want to be free of all that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work towards that, and I'm going to, it's the new moon. We're in the waxing cycle, and so I'm just going to encourage good things. I'm just going to encourage my magnetism to pull towards me only good things, because that's a good thing to do during a waxing moon. So I am abundant, I am prosperous, and I am capable of getting a job that's amazing. And I am employable, I am resourceful, I am all that good stuff. And I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to keep pulling that self to me.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Because I don't want to be in this state anymore. I just feel I don't want to feel defeated. And so I'm going to seriously work at pulling myself out of this state, because I feel like I feel like there's days, I am dealing with a certain amount of depression with everything that's going on in my life. But I'm not gonna I don't know, I'm not going to do anything to encourage that. I'm going to really, really work at getting out of this state, because I feel like, I worked really hard to manage the depression, and I felt like I was kind of pulling away from that. And last couple of days have been rough. So I've been allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling, because I think that's necessary. I think that you have to allow yourself to feel those things so that they don't get buried and fester and become something even more negative. So I'm allowing myself to just kind of feel all of it and pull myself back from there. Dr. David Hawkins talks about how when you let yourself feel those things, when you let yourself, experience the feeling of sadness and depression and grief, and you just give over to those feelings. He said that you experience it for 20 minutes maybe, and then it passes, and the next time it comes around, it's not as fierce, and you just allow yourself to continue feeling those things until you don't. So that's what I'm doing. And I believe tomorrow's going to be a better day. It'll be a better day, and I will continue. I mean, that's all you can do, is just keep on keeping on, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm at 13 minutes, which is, I didn't think I'd get there, and I am. So I'm going to end this and post it, and you guys have a great day, and don't forget to live abundantly.